Yo, what up, people? Smithers to motherfucking our here today, of course, to give you guys Coppelion episode 9 motherfucking review. This week's episode, pretty simple. Aoi, she's in the fucking closet. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for literally most of the episode. But besides that, she steps up to the game. She's gonna become a little bit more active. And I'm still not giving up that fucking theory that she will become the strongest character in the series. Cause it's a possibility. It really is. I'm just saying, it really is a possibility. While that's happening, Taiko, she's gonna have to deliver the baby because it's on its way. And the most important is the plan and what we learned about this bitch Kanon. Oh my god. Basically, we got the plan. And the plan is actually pretty simple. They got a diversion team, and then they got their actual escaping team. The team that's going to set up so that they can get on the train because they're completely surrounded unless they can get 30 feet up in the 30 feet up in the air, or I believe it was 10 meters. They have to be high above the air so that the gas won't affect them, so that they won't be fucked up by the zone. And so it makes sense. And basically high power wires and all this sort of stuff that they're going through. Apparently her father, he has a deep, mysterious sort of background that he isn't going to tell us about, or he isn't talking about yet, so we'll see what that is. And the diversionary team, they got the hardest job. We get the easiest. They have to, of course, get the Ozu sisters and the First Division focused on them while they're repairing the train, because it would be pretty bad if the train started getting attacked or destroyed. And we find out that Kanon, she can see or detect life up to 1 kilometer away from her because of her ability. She can sense the electricity, the electromagnetic pulse, I believe, in people from up to 1 mile away. Kanon, she's strong as shit. And there's only basically 2 more other parts besides that before the end of the episode, where basically they're starting the operation and they'll proceed next week. But there were a couple things I also want to talk about besides the other 2 things. And the other 2 things in most importance are, of course, this robot dude, he gets upgrade. And this dude now apparently has a fucking flamethrower on his right arm. And gas tanks and some fucking tracks for his fucking wheels. So this dude's decked out. They got a fucking robot now. But the most important, they have to find and rescue the person who set Aoi free. If you remember correctly, the basic character design for the First Division. They have to find him. By the way, she didn't say his name. She didn't give a description of him. And from what we know, he looks like a basic motherfucker. And he is somewhere in the vicinity along with the rest of the First Division that are searching for them. So basically, they're going to walk around, try and find this dude in hope that they don't get a bullet in the head in the process. She didn't say shit about him besides he's in the First Division. And it's yeah, I remember he saved me. So what? He's wearing the most, it's like trying to pick him out of a crowd. It's like trying to find Where's Waldo. It's even harder than how they're going to find this motherfucker. I do not know, but it'll probably be some bullshitty way, because let's be honest. No description, no name. The description that they have is the basic description of the soldiers for the First Division. I mean, literally, it's going to be the first motherfucker that doesn't shoot them. They're going to be okay, come on. And besides that, the one thing that really got me was the fact that this bitch, Iabaro, she sent a message, of course, through the secret ways. They're sending messages to this motherfucker in the science lab. I don't remember his fucking name. But she's sending messages to him to relay to, of course, Vice Principal. But the problem is, she does not say anywhere in these fucking messages By the way, the Ozu sisters are turned or evil or are trying to kill us or are with the First Division. None of that shit. Why? And immediately after she sends all these messages, she's like, you know why we can't use the radio, right? Because they have the same radio as us, and anything we say, they would hear. So what? Yeah, Vice Principal. Yeah, those sisters, remember those bitches? Yeah, they're hearing us right now, and yeah, they're evil. So bomb this motherfucker now. Like, legit, just fucking say it. It would be so much... And since she didn't say it, there's a chance that bad things are going to happen. Like, for instance, the helicopter's coming down, the Ozu sisters are there. They don't know that the Ozu sisters are bad. Now the helicopter's getting shot the fuck down, electrocuted, everybody in there is going to die. Like, just because this bitch didn't have enough time to write 20 extra fucking letters. By the way, Ozu sisters, that is 13. Evo. There you go. That ain't even like 20. That's 16. Or, no, 17. Man, that's 17 fucking words. Are evil. That's exactly 20, motherfucker. By the way, BTW. Ozu sisters are evil. 20 words. I'm still enjoying it though. Yeah. It's proceeding nice and smooth, but I don't know. Wrong though. Just because I'm hating on it a little bit doesn't mean I don't enjoy this. No. I actually do like Coppelion. I do. I like the concept. I like the ideas. It's just there's some things I just feel like making fun of. Like, yo, like, why not? Why the fuck not? I mean, it's one of those animes. They're just one of these little things. I'm like, oh, come on, like, get on top of that shit. Like, why should I be able to be like, yo, this is probably gonna lead to something else in the future? Like, that's what these missing things are. Like, because if they don't cover them, then I'm led to believe that this is gonna become some type of big deal in the future. Either that, or it's gonna have no deal at all. Then why the fuck even mention it in the first place? I don't fucking know. Like, if they don't do anything with it, then I'm gonna be like, okay, so why? Like, you left it there for a reason. You didn't let her do it, and now it's like, okay, everything worked out in the end anyway. Like, it's one of those things that can set up a bad situation. Whether the bad situation happens or not, it's up to however the fuck the story goes. I don't fucking know. I'm just making a couple assumptions of what could possibly happen based on what the fuck they did not do. So yeah, they're gonna repair the train while, of course, the Divisionary Squad is fucking with the Ozu sisters, and then eventually they're all gonna meet up and they're gonna take the train across to escape the zone and then go meet up with the Vice Principal and get the fuck out of there. And Tycho, of course, delivering the baby, but of course the whole thing with her, like, oh my god, I'm afraid I'm gonna kill it. Let's be honest, you're about as strong as Aoi. Like, the only thing you got different from Aoi that we're led to believe, because you haven't shown any signs of strength at all, is the fact that you can hear, like, fucking animals. Like, you can speak with animals. That's all you got. Like, we haven't seen you lift some crazy shit up yet. We haven't seen you lift up a car. Like, if you don't lift up a car, then I'm assuming that you're at least Aoi level. She didn't even push a car. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see, but no. There's no... I do not see Tycho, like, crushing a baby. Like, I don't. It's almost likely going to turn out somewhat alright, but yet somewhat fucked up. Because, I mean, they literally, in the third episode, did kill somebody. Like, oh, it was the fucking second episode. I probably should be making fun of that, but I don't care. Cause no, fuck that. We're done. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I got a limited time schedule. Thanksgiving's a very busy time. You meet family and all that, but still very, very, very stressful. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I want to get this shit done and go to sleep. So yeah, minutes to my fucking hour. I'll give this episode right here, you know what, 6 out of 10. I'll say it was okay overall, but it had its good moments in there that I enjoyed. There you go. Smidge the motherfucking R. Peace the fuck out.